on What's Cooking on News 12 Connecticut. I'm Amanda Bergen. We're making a Father's Day meal today with celebrity chef, cookbook author, and radio host. He's a man of all trades. This is Max Tucci. We're glad you're with us.
Thank you, Amanda.
So we're cooking for Father's Day, right?
The kids are cooking.
The kids
We're not
are
here.
cooking.
We're the kids.
Right.
So, but this is the fun meal.
Right.
What we did before this was we put the chicken breast in the pan, some water, some honey mustard, and some sliced apples.
Super simple.
Super simple.
Yep.
The water, I know people are going to get me because I say 5 ingredients or less. Water is not an ingredient.
Water doesn't count.
Water doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
So the point is that with the water, it'll keep the chicken moist without burning the pan.
Okay. Right.
Right?
That is important. Right.
So those are cooking away, and this is
About
so
how long
simple.
to cook that?
You know, you want about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
But if you want to cut the time down, you cut the chicken in half.
And you were just telling me during the break, cut it. Show me how to cut it.
I like to cut on a diagonal.
Okay, because I was thinking you'd cut through the middle to make them thinner, but you said no.
No.
Cut down.
You want that nice piece of chicken breast that's a good bite.
Okay.
You know, you want to taste the food.
Okay. All right. And you have a book coming out in September.
Right.
That uses this recipe, among many others, and it's 5 ingredients or less,
5 ingredients or less.
Okay. And also, the other thing that ties all this in together, that's all part of a plan, is you have a chapter in this book.
I do. Al Roker, his office called me and they said, listen, we want you to be part of our book. I said, all right, what's your book?
Okay.
He said, Big Shoes in Celebrations of Dads and Fatherhood. I said, that's great. My father passed away 23 years ago. So I said, what's the best way to honor him? And of course, books, they last forever.
Right.
So I said, I'm more than honored to do it. And so is Katie Couric, Matt Lauer, Donald Trump, Gayle King, Kelly Ripa, the list goes on and on, Jon Stewart. So I said, I'm amongst all these wonderful people. My father, Delmonico's, Oscar's Delmonico, which is our family's restaurant, from 1927 till 1987 in New York. Good run.
Yeah.
So I said, this is the best way to honor my father.
Yeah.
And that's what Father's Day is about, is honoring your father, whether they're here or not. So cooking is a great way to honor your father. Get in the kitchen and cook for your dad.
Love to eat. All right, so we've cooked the chicken and the apple slices in the honey mustard. What next?
That's simple. Now we're going to take the croissants. This is the sandwich. This is the fun lunch part, everybody.
Yep.
Cut them in half, but leave them so there's basically a hinge on them. You want that hinge.
Okay.
There's purpose to this.
There is a purpose.
Right?
Method to your madness.
And what we'll do is we're going to take the honey mustard. Now, I like it on both sides. And I'm using the wrong knife. That's because I forgot the right one. It's that simple. Listen. And that's the point. Don't be afraid of the kitchen.
Right.
You know, use what you have. Use what you have. Have fun. You don't need to have a 5-star kitchen to make a 5-star meal. You need imagination. So, and that's when it's fun with the kids in the kitchen, because they have that fun, creative imagination.
Right.
Now, this is another recipe. You know, if your kids want to get involved and you want to go past the 5 ingredients or more, which I recommend, use avocado, put bacon inside, do whatever your kid, let your kids get involved.
Little arugula, maybe?
There you go. Amanda, here we go. We're taking the show on the road. So after we have our croissant with our amazing honey mustard, you can make your own honey mustard too. It's just honey and mustard. So what we'll do here, we're going to take this chicken, and we're going to cut on that diagonal that I mentioned earlier, which is very simple, like that. Now, parents, you take the bigger chicken, and then we just face out. Okay? We're going to take some sliced apples, put them right on top. Now, if you want to toast also the croissants, it's your preference. I like them a little bit softer.
So you're not putting the cooked apples in
We're going to put one on top. But we're going to put the cheese on first, so that will melt the cheese a little bit.
I am now getting the message here, madness.
So you can put 2 slices of cheese, 1 slice of cheese, whichever you prefer.
There's never enough brie.
Never.
Oh, never.
And brie is so good. And then you put that right on top.
Oh, yum.
Simple enough.
Looks great.
Okay? Now this is when your hands get involved. And then just put it all together. And then when you cut it... That's
going to be the kids' favorite part.
Yeah.
Smush.
Smush it all together. And then you cut it just like this. And you have like this really good, yummy sandwich.
Hand it over. Hand it over.
Get a piece of that.
Wow.
It's good. And simple. I want to buy bite now.
I'm really surprised at the honey mustard and the apple. You're right.
Chicken fell out.
It's awesome.
Delicious, right?
It's really good. All right,
So
we
good.
got to run, but thank you so much for being here.
And don't forget to catch me. I have my radio show with food in my mouth. Excuse me. LATalkRadio.com, Sunday nights, 11 p.m. Max and Friends. I got to plug everything.
Everybody.
Amanda.
We're going to take a quick break. Don't go away. We'll have more on what's cooking in less than 2 minutes.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, yeah.